Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
What's happening? Welcome to SBRForum.com on a Tuesday. In this video, we're going to take a look at the New York Rangers and Vancouver Canucks showdown. Now, this is the former Coach Bowl, if you will. You got the Vancouver Canucks, who fired Alain Vigneault and then hired former New York Rangers head coach John Tortorella, and then, of course, Vigneault went over to the Rangers as they picked up the Canucks' sloppy seconds. And you take a look at how this has played out. I think the Canucks are not particularly happy with Tortorella and the job he's done, whereas the Rangers, they're heading towards the playoffs and playing for something. I think they're pleased, at least for the moment, with what Alain Vigneault has done. Now let's take a look at the Canucks. Tortorella, he had the awful press conference in the early part of the season where he got mad at the media, really set the tone. This was a team that needed a veteran head coach, a presence that was going to take this, this team with a window of opportunity that was closing and really press the urgency on this team. That hasn't happened. This team has been a complete mess. They traded Corey Schneider, they traded Roberto Luongo. It's a team that's clearly now building for the future. And given the fact that the Canucks at one point in the season had lost 20 of 25, I'm not so sure that Tortorella survives this season. But anyways, let's take a look at this particular matchup. The Rangers come into this game playing particularly good. They're sort of flying under the radar in the NHL right now. They've won 6 of 7 games. In those 7 games, allowing just 13 goals. And I think, as mentioned, this team is under the radar right now. Climbed up to second in their division. And, you take a look at some of the hotter teams in the NHL when you talk about the teams that get the attention. Boston Bruins, Montreal Canadiens. This is a Rangers team that's been pretty good, I would say, since the flip of the calendar to 2014. I don't think they're going to go very far in the playoffs. But from a betting perspective, have been profitable and quality team. Take a look at the other side. You got the Canucks here. They come into this game losers of 2 straight. Before that, they had won 5 of 7. But you take a look at those 5 wins that they had, beating teams like Buffalo, Florida, not quality wins, and then before that, 5 of 7, as mentioned, they had the losses in 20 of 25 games. So this is a team that's really not very good right now. They're a veteran team that's expired. They're not playing for anything. They're not going to the playoffs. This is a tough team to bet on these days. And I think that's why you see the Rangers as a -130 favorite in this spot. The Canucks, as mentioned, no Schneider, no Luongo. They're riding with Eddie Lack. That's not so great these days. He's got a save percentage of under 900, 898 in his last 16 games. The guy's struggling right now. Canucks are not really helping him out much. They've dropped, I believe it is 5 of 6 at home. Rangers have won 4 of 5 on the road. Rangers are pretty good road bets, so that's why we're going to take them in this spot. 24 and 14 away from home this year. So I think that they're the right play in this one. There's no way I'm going to take the Canucks in pretty much any situation, let alone here against a Rangers team that is streaking. Thanks for watching this video right here on SBRForum.com. We got another video up for you on the site previewing 3 other games from the NHL card. Make sure you take those in and then take all this information and turn it into some winners. Thanks for watching.